Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars at Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. And the Bobcats will get us started with the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So South Alabama's offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much. And even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So quarterback scrambling, quarterback running has completely changed the game.
They'll line up for a second down play.
White 53.
Lopez lost the fire. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Now facing a third and long.
Red 29.
From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down. The Jaguars will bring the punt team onto the field.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
The Bobcats offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in games like this.
Sometimes people say, on the double, it's a big deal about going up the road. But you're not careful, you might find out it's hard like this.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on and play. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out. Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football. They still did a great job being physical. Third down has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Yankee blue!
Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft
On
and
the
make
set.
them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
To the air on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the line, he'll slide. The Bobcats want to pick up the football.
Hey, listen, it's important in that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Freedom!
And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available, scramble, give me an easy first down.
On the ball!
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, Dave. I think up front they got to do a better job of getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team?
Oh, look out! And after the huge scramble, he slides and gets down. Terrific run to get out of
Time he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against it. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And the defense drags him down.
That read game really slows you down defensively. Kind of makes you responsibility football. You get shots like that on the first down. As an offense, I would continue to come back.
Wildcat!
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Let's go.
This
Right.
is the type of play
Single,
that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the third? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Single. Black 88.
Trying to find his man on first down. Back open in the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And you see running backs
Let's go.
in today's football, they play wide receiver basically. But you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Lopez to pass. Wiggles free. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
All right, let's get it.
A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert
Black
from the 20.
18.
They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. It's good. And for a quick update, let's go to the Tire Minutes Studio.
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Georgia was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Dogs team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Sure happened today. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The give to the tailback. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. Bobcats will hustle to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Running at the 40. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. They make the stop, and that'll bring the quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second.
Ready? Clear.
Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. Finds a man on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Lizzie.
Give to the back. And the defense defense stops him just short of the first down. Chain links to move this down.
Cut it, cut it. Ready, go.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And the Bobcats trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Try to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas State. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good. It put one more on the lead. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency, maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
Let's go.
After the incompletion, it's second and 10 from their own 25.
White 29. Switch it, switch it. Husker, Husker.
Pass wants to fire. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires left. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. And the Jaguars will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard lines. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
From the gun, the running back looking for really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They'll throw it from the red zone. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. Picks up 4. That'll leave them with third and 6. The Bobcats want to move quickly. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Smashes through.
On the ball.
He gets it
Yankee
so
blue.
close to
Yankee
the first
blue.
down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
And simple play, simple gain, get that first down. That's
Ready
all
up.
that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
And the Bobcats line it up with a first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 5-yard line. Now it's second and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bobcats. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work.
Do the show.
They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David. Only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Right? The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the
let's get it. Right.
these guys down.
Frustrated too because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Lopez to pass. Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
Let's go. Right.
Try again on single after the incompletion. Wide out in motion. On second down, wants to throw. And they got him for the sack.
Well, that defender just... one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Let's go.
I'm
right.
not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Hand off from the shotgun. Still on his feet at the 45. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars.
That's a nice drive. Nice physicality. Once you get in the run game, here's the thing. I like what this offense is doing. Nice job creating some momentum. Down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the ball right before the ball.
Now to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. That last drive really productive, David. Wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game.
Bobcats are in the hurry out there. Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Cross. Ready.
Calls his own number. Crosses the 45. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
Now. Longer. Ready.
He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Bobcats. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go downfield. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all year long.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work.
Ready.
This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second.
Yeah, I'm going to take it to halftime.
Here we go.
But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey,
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw.
It's really
All
hard
right,
when
let's
you get
get
in
it.
those predictable
Break.
situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks.
Blue
Receivers have to
85.
understand where that
Blue
first down marker is.
85.
Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
Pulls it in. Touchdown, South Alabama. What a grab and go for the score.
That passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on them. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut it to the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to
Okay,
that
ready?
return. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense.
Down.
The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Going for the big play. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas State. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Let's get it.
Running
Huh?
out of time
Break.
here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Mobile.
The Jaguars will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical.
Looking deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Texas State. And the punishment has been extended.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Hurry up early, kind of short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. He is currently working from behind. But how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. They're trailing by just 4 to Fresno State.
Break.
For
Double,
now,
double.
it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's got 4 out to the 29.
This offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage.
Lopez to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Kamara. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense.
Right.
They needed
Single.
some momentum. They needed to find a
Here we
rhythm,
go.
and what better way than
Ready.
converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback there.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Ready.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
Red 29.
Caught in the backfield, it's Kamara. The defense wouldn't let him loose there. It was a completion, but they lost
Right.
yardage.
Double.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout and wings it incomplete.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, first down.
55 weak.
They want to throw it. They're bringing heat. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble. It's unfortunate. He did a really good job. One football, we know somebody take off inside the game.
On the double.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Here we go.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Bobcats want to crank the tempo. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. We'll give him a couple on that. But 2nd and 8 pick up. They get to the line quickly. They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And to stop the jet sweep,
On the
you've
set.
got to be great at containing. You have to have players in the perimeter of your
Here we
defense
go.
funnel the football and force it to go back inside. That time, that defense was not allowing that receiver to get outside.
Let's go.
And sure, tackling there to keep it from getting to the first down marker. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He'll pull it down and run. And he'll slide after picking up the first down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And
On the
initially,
ready.
he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't.
And the defense will stop the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They've got a really good drive going, but no speed from here at 2nd and 13.
Go. Go. Travel.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield.
Go.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the ball's out there after it. Defense just cradling that fumble. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Give to the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
180. 180.
shake the tackler. And a decent gain there before the defense makes
Let's go.
the stop.
Break. Single, single.
So it's third down.
Ready. Ready.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Jaguars will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense.
Ready?
After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold him to the football. Turnovers just...
Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab on the left side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Bobcat. And the stomping has commenced. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Let's go. Break.
You start thinking more guys in the box,
Get ready.
more big guys.
Husky,
I better
Husky.
stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run. And the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Great play.
All right, let's get it.
He's just way too physical at the point of attack. To beat his man trying to block and tackle that receiver.
They'll give it to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Here we go.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Get set.
Lopez wants to fire. Quarterback extends the play. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback.
Let's go. Break.
Offense and an
Single,
empty set.
single. Black 88.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Finds a man they convert.
Quick,
Not
quick.
much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Receiver knowing exactly where
Ready?
the 1st down marker
Break.
is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to
Black
make the catch, he
18.
already knew he had it, and now
Black.
fresh set of downs.
They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Here we go.
And after
Do the
the
show.
push
Break.
on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down.
Ready.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Catch in the middle, it's good. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense.
All right,
and
let's
picking
get
up
it.
the
Break.
down. And the Jaguars come to the line
White
with a new
29.
set of downs.
White 20.
It's a draw. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
Here we
Looks
go.
as if we have an
Break.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
All eyes.
Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And they sniff that draw out. When a draw, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it.
Let's
You could
go.
tell they
Break.
were ready for it.
Single,
Came,
single.
got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Blue 30. Blue 30.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to
Let's go.
avoid the
Break.
loss. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Pocket start to the left. They've got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity.
Set. Hut.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. First down here for the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Igloo. Igloo.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Going for it all. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Off play action on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Bobcats! And the beatdown has ensued. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way LaMichael James, Kenyon Garner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Pass to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to run it.
Grindstone.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. He's got his man.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got
All right, let's get it. Right.
Line getting set on second down.
Blue 85.
He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Kamara. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Slant routes against man coverage are really a
Let's
rhythm
get it,
throw.
huh?
You take
Right.
your steps, you get the ball out. It's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
Comes out throwing on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college.
Let's go, right.
Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down,
White
get
53.
positive yards, makes the defense
White
have to
53.
account for him every single play.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Ready.
Ball at the 27.
Double.
Third and short. Can they avoid
Red
making
29.
that fourth down decision?
Red 20%.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And the pass is intercepted.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the
Ready,
football.
right.
Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Cricket.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Got room at the 35. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, If this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down.
2-9 Philly.
He's going to pass. He's looking deep. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the fourth quarter, and just taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
Cut it.
Shakes off the defender. Touchdown, Texas State. And the route is on. They add on another score, and now that record goes so close to going to 8-1 on the season. The extra point was good to finish things off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, just to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity.
Oh, look out on the right. The 20. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down
Make it
to
happen.
5.
Right.
Didn't take long to get into the goal line on first down.
Ready?
Lopez wants to fire. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do for their next home games. And this game is obviously but I think the fans would argue too at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw check. Right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this.
And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. What a rest here at the end of the game.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they're able to take that
On the double.
practice field this week and apply it. They've locked in with the game plan, running and throwing the football. This has been impressive.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Bobcats in the hurry-up. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Gorilla. Go.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Jackson will throw. Gets it out fast. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The #1 job is to
On the
protect
set.
your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Lets it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20.
Ready?
They come to the line for the
Right.
first play of the
Double,
drive,
double.
snapping it from the 21.
Black idiot.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Coming after it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Let's go.
And this
Break.
defense has put a game
Double.
together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together.
Black
Defense,
eight.
pass defense, they've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell they were ready.
He's taking the shot. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.